citations? I'm going to accept a no contest plea and suspend your fine on this, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. How old are you?
18,
What is the highest grade you completed in school?
12.
Okay. You completed the 11th grade. You're in the
Yeah.
12th now? Okay. Anybody got some white out? Okay. Do you understand your rights on this advice and waiver of rights form?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any questions about these rights?
No, ma'am.
You wish to go ahead and enter a no contest plea to get this taken care of today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I thought about letting you go through the under 21 program, but that's usually best for people that have move-in violations, citations that could add points on your license, and an expired tag won't do that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but I am going to suspend the fine. I find made a no involuntary waiver of the license to pay the fine, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all free to go. You have a good one. All right, let's see. Ashley Muniz. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Pronounce your last name.
Munoz.
Munoz.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is it spelled correctly? Oh, no. It's M-U-N.
OZ.
Okay. Correct that. Okay. All right. Do you understand what you need to do in order to comply with the conditions and take advantage of this under 21 program?
Yes, ma'am.
What city do you reside in?
Albany, Georgia.
Okay. I just never heard of Thronesca Way. Okay, so that it's Albany, but in Mitchell County. So what, in Camilla? Baconton. Okay. And what's that zip? Are you able to obtain a valid license?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Why not?
I haven't, like, what do you mean?
Who is this with you today?
My mom.
Mom, come up here. Okay. 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 All right. So all of those suspensions are for us. Okay. All right. Looks like you're gonna have to, but you'll be able to get one after this, right? Okay. Why didn't you have a license before? Or did she have one before? It says you never had a license. Why haven't you gotten a driver's license?
I guess I never got a chance to get one.
Whose car were you driving?
My mom.
Mom, why didn't she ever get a license if she's driving?
She did. She didn't finish school, so we didn't have the paperwork to prove that you know, they asked for documents for your school.
Okay, what was the highest grade she completed?
9.
Okay, it says 12 years of education on here. Did she go get a GED?
No, ma'am. She just done a little bit of home, and then she just dropped out.
Why didn't you finish school?
Um, I guess because my aunt was passing away, so I didn't have like energy to put in school.
What do you do every day, Ashley?
Take care of my sibling, or sometimes I go work with my
On what?
he like fixes houses.
Ms. Daniels, I need for you to speak with Ashley rather than put her in pretrial. I need her to go through your program. I need her to enroll for a GED and see if she needs any type of counseling. I'm not sure. And it's because she mentioned an aunt, so she may need to have some grief counseling or something. But I need for her to kind of get on track, figure out what we need to do to get her moving in the right direction. And mom, you can go with her and talk
Okay.
to her and any information that you need to give her. Okay.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Alon Kelly Clark. Alon, you're 18 and baby, you can't drive. You have had two accidents. Two. Who's here with you today?
My mother.
Where? Did they hurt her turn her head? What is going on?
I really don't know.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So one of them was what? Run up on a curb.
Yes, ma'am. So there's a wall.
What?
A wall.
You hit a wall?
Yes, ma'am.
What were you doing? You thought you saw something in the roadway. What'd you think you saw?
I don't know.
Oh Lord. Okay, so that's the failure to maintain lane. That's the one car. And the other, you hit a stop sign. I mean, you ran a stop sign and hit a vehicle. That's over by the jail, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There's clearly a stop sign there. What? You don't know what was going on then either?
No,
All right.
no.
Is your vehicle total?
The one from the first accident.
So, you, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lord. Okay. What do you do every day, Alon?
I take online classes at Albany State.
Anything else?
Not right now. No.
How many hours are you taking this semester?
Mm-mm. Well, 13.
You doing anything else?
Currently looking for a job, but that's it.
You live at home?
Yes, ma'am.
I take it you're not driving anymore.
No.
Well, this is the thing. She's gonna have to get on back out there, otherwise she's gonna be terrified. I feel you pain. My daughter totaled two cars. Oh, time I think about it. One of them, she totaled. We had it for 3 weeks. Okay, upset about it anymore. I'm really not. All right, Alon, I need you to have the information about the different defensive driving schools. She needs to do extensive defensive driving. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. All right. Your administrative fee for dismissal is going to be $50. So the total amount is 170. I'm not going to assess you any penalty for the one car accident since there wasn't anybody else's property damage other than your own.
Thank you.
All right, just step over there. They're going to give you the information about you need to take the state approved defensive driving school. It's going to be more detailed, okay? All right, so the co-defendants are DeAndre Jones and Aya Jones. Okay. All right. Janiyah Johnson and DeAndre Jones. Let me see the supplement. It's Officer Jones' supplement. All right, go back up to the top. Who lives in Hall 6 at Albany State? Oh, Lord, all of y'all? Jeez. Y'all live on the same floor, hall?
No, ma'am.
All right. So you're DeAndre, you're Janiyah, and what's your name? You're what now? Okay. Malik, I'm sorry, say your name again. Okay, go back up. Did I see our name in here? When did this happen? October 21st. Has anything happened since then?
No, ma'am.
Was this homecoming weekend?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all getting into it homecoming weekend. Y'all supposed to be enjoying. And DeAndre, where are you from?
I'm from Savannah now.
How long you been down here?
Started school in the fall.
You have any sisters?
Do I have to-
How many?
I have three.
How you feel if a dude get up trying to argue with one of your sisters?
No, I wasn't arguing with her.
You gonna answer my question? How would you feel? I'm not talking about what she may have been doing, cause yeah, but she may have been irate. You got sisters that talk a lot. Just say one of your sisters that talk a whole lot. Just talking and talking and talking. How would you feel if a dude got up in your face trying to argue with her? You got my point.
That's my
Don't do that. Don't do that. Period. I don't care what she said. Fuck off, okay?
that's my
I'm gonna say it so everybody can hear. Real men don't argue with women. Real men have emotional maturity and are able to diffuse a situation. If you see it's a situation is getting worse and worse and worse, just walk it off. And you were with how many people?
I was with two other people.
Yeah, friend, men.
That's my
They were probably hyping you up too. Were they trying to calm you down until you go away? Walk up?
I was until like something was said.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just didn't put it on the others. Okay. I mean, you could have done it. All right. Good night.
Yes,
And what was
ma'am.
all this about?
I think he just lost it.
Oh, well, it started because you said something to him first. So let's start with you. Why you feel so comfortable walking up confronting a young man about one of your friends?
The boy I was originally talking to
Mm-hmm.
were cool. So I felt like I had a right to ask him what happened. I mean, I thought he was there when it went down, but they were together. So when I asked him,
Okay. A male friend of yours had a dispute with some other men, with some other young men.
I thought so. I wasn't there when it happened.
Okay. So back to my original question. Why do you feel like you need to be checking somebody about your friend?
Um,
That's my point. You shouldn't be. Okay? This is the thing. There are some young men and young women that lack quite a bit of emotional maturity because that could have turned into a fight. And there's some men that don't hesitate in punching a girl if they feel like they've been disrespected. And then what's this foolishness about you calling a friend that, okay, well, first, you said you were going to put belt to ass, right? And beat her boyfriend. I'm just reading what the report said.
I was originally who I was with. I was watching with, but then she said I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. I can just deal with him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, call him. I'm gonna put belt to ass.
Okay. And then the male supposedly is a gang member.
So,
The dude that she was supposedly call. I saw something in here.
I don't know.
Well, didn't we see something like that? Hold on. All right. Jones also indicated that the female mentioned she was calling a male friend who is known to be a member of the Bloods gang and carries weapons.
I was playing that whole night.
Well, it's in there. It may not have been that night.
So
Let
ain't
me
no
see. Come on.
opposite. About
Officer Mosley.
they just gave me a
I
call.
made contact with DeAndre Jones, one of the males, who stated while he in his I got a long report about what you said. But in any um does he your friend drive a Great Dodge Challenger?
for me, oh no,
Okay. You remember telling the officer that you weren't sure if the male arrived on campus, but that a Great Dodge Challenger did show up at the scene?
I didn't talk to no officer that night. They pulled me outside. They was talking to her, but he did come. Yeah,
What was he driving?
no, I just seen him come in the building.
Okay, now I am really confused because it starts off on October 22nd, 2025. I responded to a report of disorderly conduct in the lobby of Hall 6 at Albany State University. Upon arrival, I observed Officer Mosley with a visibly upset and irate black female. I then noticed a group of black males standing in the patio area. I made contact with DeAndre Jones, one of the males, who stated, and goes on to say what you told him, and you standing here telling me you never even talked to an officer?
I talked to him when they came back from outside. And like, we gonna have court. And he wrote the ticket. And like, it's the court date.
And never got your side, your version.
You know, and you guys, anybody else down there, I was like, don't you
Come
guys
on
like,
down.
uh, uh,
Shanika Jones, it was a female officer.
She was saying that she wasn't the lead.
She wasn't.
Yeah.
But did you speak with her?
No, I didn't. Well, I spoke with her about what happened, like,
That's what I'm talking
but no, we didn't involve like all that.
Well, she got this from somebody, and she said she got it from you.
Oh no, she didn't get that from me. No, nobody like talked like about what was going on.
Well, what did you tell her?
I just told her that she said she was calling her boyfriend to come beat me or whatnot.
Mhm.
And she was like, just come outside and cool down. And I was out there with like some of my boys, and then they were just inside talking.
Do you all see each other in passing now?
Yes, ma'am.
No issues, no problems.
No, ma'am.
Y'all apologize to each other for all this foolishness.
No.
I
Y'all,
didn't apologize to her. I apologized to my art and the art director.
now, what do you have to say? What did you observe?
I'm the friend that came it was like started with me technically because I was talking to her about the situation that it didn't start with this. My sister was from different and like it was something that had happened. I don't know if it was like my brother like cousin I believe. But when she went out there to talk to the friend, because I was talking to the RAs in the lobby, she went out there to talk to her friend Kamari, and then they came back inside. She came back up by herself. We were all talking, and then they came inside.
Going back.
DeAndre and his friend, and
Mm-hmm.
when he was saying something under his breath, and she asked him like, "Are you talking?" And that's when everything transpired. Like an explosion of just words and talking about gay, all things like that.
And I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Maybe my girl.
What happened at Albany State as a result of this? Any disciplinary actions?
You know, we had a talk. I just talked with my RA.
Yeah, they
Just like
Was it? Have there been any other incidents? Were there prior incidents, or this was the first time?
it was the first time.
Now, you were saying there was a previous incident.
It was just to do
Okay.
like a situation where I was texted and then people came to Halsey looking for me, and it was like a whole group of boys and like some other people, and after that they had I didn't get to see them personally.
You did what? Sorry.
Person.
Uh-huh.
So when I came back, I was doing my laundry. My RA pulled me aside and she was like, this situation happened. People came to the door, I'm looking at asking for your room number, things like that. And oh my,
Do you know why?
it was like words that said that I was messing with someone, but I wasn't messing with that person like physically fit.
Okay.
So when I was going to do my laundry, Kamari, he was in the lobby like how my breakfast and I had mentioned that. Like, I was mad about because he constantly had of anger and like aggression in the lobby all the time. And he's friends with the people who were looking for him. So I assumed like it had to do with people. So I was walking by, I was upstairs, came back down. That's when I already talked to him.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when I came. She asked me, are you okay? And then she said, okay, Kamari, cool. So I'm going to go talk to Kamari. Happened. And then that's when back to the lobby, me and the she came back. Y'all just like, what's going on? When we came back in the lobby, well, we were in the lobby, they came in, and when I asked them, are you talking to me? Because they were almost on to one of the even side of 100, the first floor. And when they were talking about it, she asked me, are you talking to me? He's like, oh, then don't let this album with you. I'm gay, just like her. And then she got aggressive and he started coming at her. So it was like a big argument between them two. And then everyone started holding him back because he was coming up on her. And he
They
started,
had to hold you back.
Yes, they
Tell me the truth
Her
now.
boyfriend came in, and I'm like,
Not
Hold on.
that.
what? Her boyfriend came in, and I'm like, did this? She called you? Like,
But that was
that's
way
what I was asking.
after.
And then that's when they got like chill. They like chill.
That was way after all
when
that.
her boyfriend came in, we were
already gone.
No,
They
I was downstairs.
You were downstairs.
They separated.
We were
separated
gone.
everybody.
You
And
were
I am making
walking
my
walking with me before all of that happened, before I even called my boyfriend, before all.
What year are you in, DeAndre?
I'm a freshman.
What kind of grades do you make?
I just finished my first of the unit.
What's your major?
I mean,
I accept your plea of no contest. I find you made a knowing and voluntary waiver of your rights. There is a factual basis for your plea. I'm placing you on 6 months of pretrial probation. You're going to complete an anger management course. You're going to write and present 3-page paper, typed, double spaced. The topic, how I should behave. What is manhood? Do all of this. This disorderly conduct will be dismissed, so it won't be on your record, okay? Because my guess is you probably don't need disorderly conduct on your record going to the military. Would you agree?
that's my.
All
I
right.
do like that because it affects my chain command of myself.
Oh, you're an ROTC?
So I'm in the National Guard.
Oh, yeah. All right, you do this, it's going to be dismissed, okay? Each month that you're on pretrial, you have a $40 supervision fee. I'm not going to give you I'm going to suspend your fine, okay? You just have to pay for each month that you're on pretrial, and you need to complete that anger management course and write that paper, okay?
Yes,
And you have to come back to court and present your paper downtown when we have court. All right, have a seat. Talk to you shortly. What's your major?
Psychology.
What year are you?
I'm a freshman.
What is your GPA?
2.7.
Oh, you need to spend more time studying too now.
I
6 months pre-trial.
mm,
You're to write and present 3-page paper, typed, double space, topic, why de-escalation is so important in our society today. Okay.
okay.
Each month that you're on, there is a $40 supervision fee. I'm going to suspend your fine because I just want you to complete the pre-trial. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Oh. All right, let's see. We've got Zanterio Davis. Huh? Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
sorry. Good evening. Mr.
Good evening. Good
Davis,
evening. Good evening.
you're 32 years old, have 8 years of education,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
understand your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions about your rights?
No, ma'am.
Uh, have you ever been charged with no insurance in the past, or is this your first time?
First. Yes, ma'am. First.
Do you now have valid insurance?
Actually, I don't have the vehicle at all, neither, let alone any insurance. But it was an issue where my insurance company let me go, and I had no idea until I got pulled over. So it was just like a crazy last minute issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of work do you do, sir?
Right now, I'm in the restaurant business. I work at Cracker. I just wash dishes, but I'm in the process of actually trying to find more income financially. So yeah. But yes, ma'am, I'm currently working.
You from Albany?
No, ma'am, but you might as well say I am because I grew up here my whole life. So yeah, you might as well.
Why didn't you finish high school?
Why didn't I? I went to military. It was an issue, where I wasn't getting. At least my mom felt like I wasn't getting what I needed. So
Okay.
she had to do a little bit more digging for me so I can get a little bit more structure.
You never thought about going back to get your GED?
Yeah, I have.
What
I'm in
happened
the
to
process of doing it just financially right now. I got so much going on as far as me trying to take care of my little ones. I'm just trying to take everything step by step.
How many little ones do you have?
I just have two, boy and a girl,
What are the ages?
7 and 8. Well, no, 7 and 9 right now. I'm sorry, my little boy just turned 9.
Okay. All right. I'll accept your no contest plea. Let's verify he's never been convicted before. I'll accept your plea of no contest. I find you made a knowing and voluntary waiver of your rights, and there is a factual basis for your plea. I'm going to suspend your fine due to a financial hardship, sir.
I appreciate it.
All right.
It
You're
so
free to
much.
go. Have a good
Thank
Naomi Hayes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Naomi, you are 26 and have 12 years of education.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions about your rights?
No, ma'am.
Is your license still suspended or has
Yes,
it been?
ma'am. I have a permit.
Okay. Do you know why it was suspended? What caused it to be suspended?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you know what caused your license to be suspended?
Yes, when I was first moving to Albany, I had a registration problem, so they suspended my license.
Are you able, so you have a limited permit right now?
As of right now, limited C, I believe, permit.
Okay. When will you be able to get your,
Um, I just I had to resign from my job, so I'm unsure of when I'll be able to do that.
where were you working?
When or
Where?
Lee County Dispatch.
Okay. All right. Do you live alone?
I live with my two daughters.
How old are they?
Well, one of my daughters, she just turned 6 today, and the other one will be 5 in a couple of days.
They didn't have booster seats when you got stopped?
No,
Do you have
they
booster
were
seats now?
they were in the front seat. Yes, I have. Yeah, I know it sounds. I know. I was moving.
The front seat.
I know. I know, but I was moving, so I had like everything in the back seat of the car, and I just so happened to get stopped by the
You
officer
should
when I
have
was
put
moving.
some stuff in the front seat and put your babies back there.
I was moving by myself, so I was trying to speed along the process. So I was putting like everything in the back seat of the car and in the trunk. So
Okay.
uh,
You have money to pay these fines? I didn't think
no,
so. Where are
no.
you from?
I am originally from Florida, but I stay in in Atlanta for most of my life, and I came here, I'm gonna say about a year and change ago. I was working at Lee County Dispatch because I was working and kind of like dispatch at the same time. I started overthinking at the job, so I was asked to either resign or terminate. I resigned. Now I'm in school, and I'm looking for another job though.
So, what made you move to Albany? Just because of the job? Or-
No, so in Atlanta, it's like a kind of cold world in Atlanta, and the people that I was encountering, they were kind of bad for me and setting me up in like extreme ways. So I asked family members like if they can help me move here.
And you, what did you do? Just threw a dart up against the wall? How'd you pick Albany? All
My
places.
grandma, my grandma lives in Albany. I
Okay.
don't have much family like around in places. I wasn't going to move to Florida. I knew that was going to be a little difficult,
Okay.
especially as a single parent. So here, I felt like it was like a little bit more easier, especially because my grandma lives here. Hmm.
You don't live with grandmother,
No,
and you're in school where?
Albany State, the East Campus.
And uh, do you receive any financial assistance for your children?
Their father says 300 a month,
150 a piece or 300 for each.
300 for each, I guess.
So you get $600 a month?
Oh no, I'm sorry, 150 a
150.
piece.
Okay.
Yeah,
You receive SNAP benefits?
yes, ma'am.
How much?
786 or around that number.
Is there anything else that you need assistance with? Or
I'm unsure. I have my own place. I don't know how far we're gonna necessarily make it, but I know tax time is coming up, so I'm like hoping off of the strength of that. And luckily enough, God is good because I was able to get in school, and
okay.
of course we got financial return from that. So I would just use that for rent and my books and stuff.
Why didn't you move in with your grandma?
My grandma has already a lot. She takes care of my uncle and she takes care of my cousin, so they all stay with her.
Okay. Hmm. What are you taking up at Albany State? What do you want to do?
I'm in marketing, and eventually I want to double major with accounting or finance.
Okay. Are you're taking what, a full load right now?
I only have 3 courses right now, which is college algebra, the tutoring session for college algebra, and they put me in a wellness class.
Okay. So you say you're actively looking for employment.
Yes, I had an interview a couple of days ago. Nobody called me back from that, and I have an interview next week on Wednesday with
Okay.
a staffing company.
Okay. All right. I'll accept your plea of no contest to the reduced charge of no license on person. I'll accept your guilty plea to 2 counts of child safety restraints. You promise me you won't ever do that again,
I
right?
promise.
Okay. I'm going to suspend your fines due to a financial hardship.
Thank you so much.
9 to 1, Goodwill Industries. Where are they located? That's North Slappy.
North Slappy. You said Goodwill Industries? Okay. Okay.
Oh, really? Write all that down. Somebody write that down for. Yeah. Jerome, can you write it down for me? Thank you. All right. Dreo McIntyre. all of our fines. With you. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Hi, you are 20 years old and have 12 years of education.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand your rights?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
questions about your rights?
No, ma'am.
Have you previously been able to participate in the under 21 program with our court?
No, ma'am. Not that I know of.
Okay. Get one. She was a late, came late. She's 20 years old. Mike McIntyre. If it's a hardship, okay, add defensive driver too. Oh, that move over law violation. Okay. All right. Why did you miss your court date on this speeding ticket?
That specific day, I'm in the Army National Guard. I had a 4-day drill weekend.
Mhm.
It was a field exercise in Fort Stewart.
Why did you call?
I honestly forgot about the court date, and my mom reminded me that day.
Okay.
And I tried to get in contact, but I had no way to show y'all proof that I had drill that specific day.
How do you get notified when you have drill?
How do I get notified?
Mhm.
Well, they sent out an email like a week
You
before.
could have sent an email.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll accept your plea of guilty to failure to appear. I'll accept your plea of no contest to speeding 60 in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. I'll actually reduce your speed to 56 in a 45-mile-per-hour zone to keep you from having points on your license. Are you working somewhere?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you work?
I'm a server at Cracker Barrel.
And you live at home with your mom?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to pay these fines?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I make pretty good money at serving, so
Okay. Well, you're fine with failure to appear. I'm going to suspend that.
yes, ma'am.
Fine for speeding is $100. They can't pay that.
I could pay now.
Okay. They'll give you the information to pay it online. Okay. So
Yes,
we'll give
ma'am.
you till tomorrow to pay it. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I do find you made a knowing and voluntary waiver of your rights. There is a factual basis for your plea. All righty. And is that everybody? Wonderful. I'm listening.